Back in the days when I danced on stage, I always wanted to stand under the brightest spotlight. In the cheers of the crowd and the beat of the music, I felt like I was the center of the world. Back then, I believed that success meant being the one who shines. One day, that belief came true. After long hours of practice, I won the grand prize at the Andong Mask Dance Festival. The lights, the applause, the trophy, I thought that was the brightest moment of my life. But what I didn't know was that real growth begins after the stage goes dark. As time passed, the boy who once danced on stage became a teacher for children. I had stepped down from the center of the stage to become the person who shines a light on others from behind it. At first, it was hard. I was the kind of kid who could copy a move after seeing it once, but these children couldn't get it right even after 10 tries. Among them was a boy named Jamin. I often gave him one-on-one lessons, but on stage, he'd go back to his old ways. I was the one sweating more than he was, but despite all that, he rarely improved. One day, I was so exhausted that I shouted, "I'm never coming back!" After practice that day, all the teachers gathered together. Among them were my own former teachers. They said to me, "Hyunsu, we've all had moments when we wanted to give up, but we kept going, thinking of the children who would one day shine on stage. And seeing the boy you once were, now teaching beside us, that's our greatest joy. We hope you will feel that same happiness one day." Hearing those words, I was so touched, and I made a promise to myself. I will not be a leader who hurts my students. I'll be a leader who grows alongside them. From that day on, I learned to wait for my students' pace. I clapped for every little progress they made. There were many nights when the lights in the practice room stayed on late. Then, something began to change. Jaemin started improving. Confidence began to shine in their eyes. And I realized teaching isn't about passing on a skill. It's about passing on your heart. Finally, the day of the 2025 Andong Mask Dance Festival arrived. The children danced with confidence and joy, and their eyes sparkled brighter than ever. And when I heard they had won the grand prize, I couldn't hold back my tears. Their trophy shone far brighter than mine ever did. It was then that I understood. True leadership isn't about shining yourself. It's the power to make others shine. True growth doesn't come from your own success, but from walking with others as they grow. Now, I no longer want to be the one who shines, but the one who shines a light. And when I see my students smiling brightly on stage, that quiet moment behind the scenes is my greatest happiness. Because I know this journey isn't over yet. I'll keep moving toward another stage to become a light for someone else. Thank you.